All right, Gina, thank you for that. The $1 Million Teacher Tree is a way for the community to help provide much needed school supplies for teachers this year. It's really been a great idea.
It has been fabulous, and thanks to your generosity, we are ready for the first distribution of donations. This is exciting. Gibby is live right now at Pima Traditional this morning, where some of these teachers are going to be getting these much needed school supplies. Gib.
Yeah, good morning, guys. If you remember, Jessica Parsons was over at Scottsdale Fashion a couple weeks ago talking about this, how you can donate. Well, people have stepped up to the plate, and they've donated. These teachers, put up a list on things that they need to start out the school year, and it becomes very important because, as you well know, they a lot of times pull this money out of their very own pocket. That's how dedicated these teachers are. While they wrote out a list, and these are the supplies they're going to get handed to them. And Principal Freeman, I can't stress enough what these teachers do for our students and for the kids. To have people donate, this is a big deal.
It is. It absolutely is. Our teachers, we have the very best teachers here at Pima, and so our students are very, very lucky. And we know that they spend about $500 to $1,000 just to start the year to make sure they have supplies for their students. And so to really have the community get involved in that and really engaged is just such a dream for all of us. So we are so thrilled.
The other thing is, it's almost like some of these holidays where people start giving during Thanksgiving and Christmas, but they forget this is a year-round thing. I mean, you continually have to give in, and these teachers, they just continue to pull out of their pocket, and this is a good thing when they get to put out a list on the stuff that they really need.
Absolutely, and it's stuff that they need, but also for the students, too, because we know that not all of our students are able to go to buy their own school supplies, which is always a really exciting time for most of us, so to have the community come in and support them at that level is just phenomenal.
Now, over at the tree, you still have time. You have until about Sunday to go pick out an apple there that'll have a list of what teachers need. As you can see, crayons, wipes, tissues. That's huge because with all those kids, someone's sick all the time. I mean, there's someone always sick. Sanitizer. Did you put a list in? What were some of the main things you asked for?
A lot of the things that you had just said, the sanitizer, the crayons, pencils are really important. They help us to start the learning on day one.
Something as simple as pencil sharpeners, because they say those break all the time. That's something simple, but you never think of, but they can get pretty pricey.
Yes, that's very true. So those are things that we need.
So as we take a look at these, when you guys look at all the items that you guys have here that you guys are going to get in, you're going to get a basket. How long do you think this will last you? So when parents, when they're paying attention to something like this, because you guys are coming out of pocket for this, to be able to have this handed to you to start off with, that's got to be a boost.
Yeah, it is. It's a big boost. This stuff would probably last a few months.
A few months?
Right? A few months. Just a few months.
January is back to school again. So
Yeah.
All right, well, then you heard it then. Then we're going to have to start another drive. But here's the thing. We got to go back and donate. You have till Sunday. Let's think about January. Let's think about December. Let's keep giving them up. All these supplies that you see here, they were also able to raise about $1,000 in cash as well. And here's the thing. Because they can go on Sunday, you also opened up a spot at Dave & Buster's. That, I think, opened till the 10th. So people have time. It is a big deal for them to step up.
Absolutely. So we are open today, Saturday, and Sunday, 12 to 7 at Scottsdale Fashion Square. So come on out, pick an apple, scan it, and then come back with some supplies that we can give to our teachers as soon as possible. Also, like you said, Dave & Buster's will be there till August 10th. So that's another place at Tempe Marketplace that you can come, donate some supplies, and we'll be giving a second distribution day to our teachers.
And the other thing, I need to make a point here, guys. Do you hear how quiet it is? I don't know if it's because we're in a library or because I have a room full of teachers, but I don't know. Look at this, though. This is the best part of this. And these teachers would like to say, "Good morning, Arizona." Very teachable. That's why they need your supplies. Donate as much as you can. Bring it to them. They need it because that's a couple of months. Are you kidding me? We got to get them supplies for the whole year. Absolutely. So that way they don't have to pull out of their pocket. They want to go on vacation too. They want Starbucks every morning too. I know I do. Let's step up and donate.
And we know our AZ family is always generous in donating. So.
Well, tell all the teachers we love them. We appreciate it.